moja svekrva.
Chop some wood for Peka lunch.
And here it is cooking now behind us. Okay, so you guys, where are we going right now? Did you go see? Yeah. Yeah, good job. Okay, so today we're going to go to Evan's parents' house for our weekly Sunday lunch. You're going to catch a glimpse of what it's like to have a traditional Croatian meal on a weekend. There will be homemade soup to start off, then there will be a traditional Peka meal, which is this meat and potatoes that's cooked under an iron dome inside of like a brick oven with hot embers on top. It's very authentic, and we have it most weekends, I would say. Yeah.
I would say 90%.
Yeah, I would say 90% for sure. So we hope you enjoy our Sunday lunch experience, and we invite you to join our family today. So whenever we get here, we always have some kind of a snack because Baka and Dieter are always scared that we're going to be hungry and the kids are going to be hungry. So we have some bread, some cheese, some salami, just something to hold us over until lunchtime. What? You want to be in too? Here, sweetie pie. Here you are. Here you are, baby. So once we've had our mandatory snack, Baka will get started making the homemade chicken soup. Put together with a chunk of chicken, some celery root, an onion. There are fresh carrots from the garden with the dirt still on. And the parsley. Ajde, super. Recite nam, zašto juha je važna?
Štiti od prehlade, od sad gripe, a možda i od korone. Nikad se ne zna. Ja sam Baka.
Ja sam Dida.
Dobro došli u naš dom na nedjeljni ručak.
Na druženje nedeljno i ručak.
A ovo je moja svekrva.
A ovo je moja nevista.
Recite, Baka, jeste vi ikad mislili da ćete imati snaha iz inozemstva?
Nikada.
A šta ste mislili kad ste čuli da Ivan ima curu iz Kanade?
Znaš šta sam mislila, moja Sara? Moj će Ivan otići u Kanadu i gotovo.
Tu smo na ručak.
Vidiš, kak se trebaju slagati snahe i nevjeste.
Baš. Mi baš se slažemo super.
Da, nema problema.
I baš imamo super odnos.
Tako je, mi se
ne svađamo se nikad.
Nikad. Ni na hrvatskom, ni na engleskom.
Baš, da. Nismo baš mogli komunicirati na početku, jel tako?
Ali dobro si ti bila. Brzo si naučila.
Da. Bilo nam je lakše kad sam naravno mogla pričati hrvatski. I to je glavni razlog isto što sam trebala učiti hrvatski da mogu pričati sa svojom svekrvom.
Evo Ivane, ajde.
The next step is going outside to chop some wood for the Peka preparation.
Now I'll chop some wood for Peka lunch. Oh yeah.
This is where the Peka is made.
Znači, pripremamo vaticu za peku. Sad ćemo staviti peku gore.
So basically you make a fire here in this little pit and you just build it up enough, put the iron dome on top here to get, I guess, heated and ready. And then once all the wood is burned down and it turns to ash and embers, then the actual Peka dish is ready to be put underneath. Uvijek Dida napravi neki piletinu za mene, jel tako Dida?
Obavezno. A moram za svoju snagicu, moram ja za nju, to je za nju specijalno.
Ponekad neku rakicu dok čekamo za Peku.
Tako, evo sad će Dida. Evo ga. Živjeli.
So while the fire is getting ready outside, Baka prepares the meat and potatoes and the veggies that will make up the Peka meal. So we have here chicken and pork and some turkey. For Dita, he thinks that anything with chicken or turkey is like a vegetarian meal, so he needs some kind of beef or pork to go along with it in order to make it a full meal. So we always do a little mix. A little bit of olive oil. Then you peel the potatoes, cut up the veggies. Okay, so now we're just putting everything all in the peka so it's ready to go under the fire.
Vidiš.
Odlično. To izgleda super. Malo lupamo. Stvarno super. Okay, and now we cover. So everything is now cooking behind me. It's going to sit here for half an hour right now, and then in half an hour Dita is going to come back and we're going to take off the iron dome, take off the hot embers, and we're going to flip over the meat. Okay, so Dita is just saying that also when we turn over the meat, we're going to add some rosemary and some wine to the peka.
Znači dati aromu komplet pečenju, a vino isto tamo ćemo, isto i vino ulivamo radi arome.
So we'll just give a really nice aroma to the whole meal, the rosemary and the wine together. So, yeah. Jeste uzbuđeni, zajesti?
Ja, pa znaš mene da se ja uvijek.
So last summer Dita put up this little swing for Sophia so she could swing along as we were out cooking meals here. It's just screwed into this frame here and then it's easily lifted up and out of the way when it's not in use. Okay, so half an hour's passed and we are just flipping the meat and adding the rosemary and the wine. Now the dome goes back over and the embers are being loaded back over top of this peka to let it cook again. Dita, koliko još treba? Još pola sata?
Pola sata.
Još pola, okay, so another half an hour it needs. And then we'll be ready to eat. He has a Canadian hat for his snaha.
Ne moram govoriti odakle mi je snaga, zna se po kapi. Da, moja snajkica, da.
Oćta mi je lijepa, to je Olivija isto pula, taj dobra kapa.
Sophie? So back inside, Baka adds the noodles to the soup, which only take about 3 minutes to soften. And then when it's ready, we eat the soup while we wait for the main meal to finish cooking outside.
Starog dedu voli, vidi.
How's your soup, Mate?
Cold.
It's a little bit cold. It cooled off. Papa. Does your puppy need some soup too?
Bravo!
Bravo, Sophie. So soup is the first meal. We're done with soup and we're just waiting now for the peka to come in. Super izgleda. Bravo.
Danas radili.
It looks like it's cooked perfectly and everybody's excited to eat. Right, guys?
Yes.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
Yes. Are we hungry, hippos?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yum, yum.
I love you. Yes.
Yes, you are. I love you.
But
So now we're just cutting apart these bits.
I am this. Kupirići je meso. To znači ko zna.
Plavac mali.
Okay, so here we have some beets, some canned beets, and we have some bread, of course. That's a huge staple in any Croatian meal. We have some cabbage, some sour cabbage, and of course our main peka meal. And then Baka is just cutting up some fresh veggies because Mate and Oli love their fresh veggies. So yeah, this is our lunch, our Sunday lunch.
I never seen in my whole life orange.
You've never seen orange peppers in your whole life?
want to see purple, orange, black,
I think a black would just be a rotten pepper.
just like that.
So meals here are eaten very family style, where there's just a big platter or dish in the middle, and then everyone kind of just scoops and helps themselves as they wish.
Mate, what's your favorite part of this lunch? What do you like the best?
Turkey.
The turkey. Mm-hmm, that's the yummiest for you. You want some more? You do want some more? Dobar tek, Sima, dobar tek. Dobar tek. We're all just a little bit relaxing after lunch, and we're gonna have some dessert and coffee in just a few minutes. You ready for a nap?
Ready for nap?
Okay, so Dita and Baka, they heat their house on a wood fire, and this makes the whole house really, really hot. I would say usually though it's around what, like 35?
35 to 38.
Yeah, 35 to 38 degrees. They like it warm. They like to wear their t-shirts in here in the winter time, and Dita loves his wood heater. Koliko inače je stupnjeva tu u zimi?
Stigo je bilo po 40 ili
He said sometimes it's like 40 degrees in here. Ja volite kad je tak vruće, jel?
Meni kad dođe Sara uvijek viže, joj kako je ladno i naprijed leti. Da ja moram to osigurati.
He says whenever I come here I say how it's chilly, but he's just
Samo
being
kad dođe
sarcastic.
kod mene nije ladno onda. Romantika.
Baš je romantika, jel da? A vi baka malo tu po zimi. Jel tako? We keep this bench here for the babies because it just works as a perfect barrier for them not to be able to get close to the actual pitch. We looked at getting one of those like gates that go around, but they knock over so easily that this we found was the best solution. Just have this big sturdy bench that sits in front, and then the babies can't go in, around, even under they don't go. So it's turned out to be the best solution ever to keeping them safe and keeping all of us at peace when we're here. All right, the fire is roaring and we are working our way up to 40 degrees. It only gets warm, but it's a great way of heating, and it's really nice when you come in from the cold and you can warm up next to the fire. It's super cozy and it just makes the atmosphere really nice. Sad nam je baka napravila kavicu.
Evo ga. Evo, točno sam.
And so the last course here is of course dessert, and we have that with some coffee. So usually dessert is either some kind of cake that Baka made or some cookies, and usually it would be napolitanke, which are some the most delicious Croatian cookies. They're like little wafers. So we have wafers and we have some cake today.
Jesi ti sve izgleda, nema više. Mi smo pojeli sve.
To je to za nedjelji ručak, jel' tako?
Da, sad malo odmaramo, moramo malo odmoriti.
We hope you enjoyed your day with us and that you felt part of our family. I nadam se da ćete s nama opet družiti. No tako?
Gledajte nas, lajkajte nam.
Tako, bravo Baka.
Pišite komentare.
Bravo Baka, tako.
Da, komentari. Pa mi prihvaćamo i pozitivne i negativne.
Tako, sve. Subscribe to our channel if you like the video. I budite s nama opet.
Tako je.
Vidimo se.
Ćao.
Doviđenja. Hvala.
So let me know in the comments below, do you like these kind of Croatian culture videos? And then we'll definitely try to do a few more of these type of videos if you guys like them.
Vidimo se, bye bye.